Hello members, Philip Baird, Director of Golf here, and thanks for tuning into this week's Tip of the Week. We're talking short game today, and we're going to discuss chipping today, or pitching rather, and how we pitch the ball different distances. There's two ways to do this, carrying the ball different distances. You can be the golfer that has one length backswing and 3 gears to carry the ball different distances. But what I'm promoting under pressure for your average club golfer is the length of swing determines how far the ball carries. So if you're just carrying the ball, you know, I've got 4 different carries here. I've put down some practice sticks here, and they are approximately 4 to 5 meters apart from each other, which require a different length swing. So the first hurdle might be, 8 or 10 feet, just going over a bunker. And this swing would be a parallel to the ground length swing. The next hurdle, which is another 5 meters, would be left arm parallel to the ground, thumbs to the sky. Right arm parallel to the ground, thumbs to the sky. The next hurdle on another 5 would be right hand opposite right shoulder, left hand opposite left shoulder, and the last one being a much bigger carry. It might be parallel to the top, through to parallel to the top. Trying to maintain the same beat to the drum throughout all of these shots. So we're trying to create a tempo that's constant, like the park swing. So it is a golf swing. So if we relate the golf swing to a park swing, it swings up, it nearly stops, falls with gravity, reaches peak speed at the bottom. But there is a rhythm to the swinging of the golf club like the park swing. So if you struggle around the greens here, the best advice I can give you is to deploy a very light grip which engages the weight in the end of the club, and let's let the club swing. We don't want to snatch it, we want it to swing. So once again, we want the club to swing up, swing through. So I'm just going to go through these different shots here, and there's three key things to remember with the pitch shot. Okay, is number one, we want to select a club that has the most loft. So I've got my sand iron here. We're going to grip down the handle because we're a bit closer to the green. So the closer we are to the green, the more intimate we want to be with the golf ball to get more control and feel for what we're doing. We're going to have the feet close together with a slightly open stance. So we're going to drop that lead leg back. Okay, so from the rear view, we want a slightly open stance. We want the ball forward in the stance, perhaps opposite the left center or left heel. Weight forward. Now the weight forward is encouraging more of a downward descending blow. We're going to set the hands a bit higher. So we want to set the hands not low, but a bit higher. Now by setting the hands higher, it encourages the club to track a little bit more up and down versus around. We don't want to be presenting the club to the ball from the inside. We want to feel like the club is tracking up and down, hence the need to set the shaft a little more vertical. Okay, so here we go. First distance, right pocket, left pocket at that speed. Okay, next distance, another 4 to 5 meters. We want the handle now, we want the club to go past the parallel to the ground now. Same tempo, always with a light grip. Okay, happy with that? Another 5 paces, so now we want the right hand nearly opposite the right shoulder. And the final hurdle, again, same tempo, gripping it light to engage the weight of the club. Get over the bunker, so make sure the swing's long enough. This is not unlike throwing a ball. If you're going to throw a ball, those 4 different distances, it'll be first hurdle, second hurdle, third hurdle, fourth hurdle. It's not rocket science, this is just how we do it. We want to make sure that we swing the length of swing required to carry the ball your desired distance, not one length backswing and 3 gears. Thanks for tuning into this week's